JG with Sportscast. You know, it's a big game. Nashville Christian dominated 35-21 over Friendship Christian. Man, we're here with Zane Crampton right now. Nashville Christian's wide receiver. And one of my questions I want to ask you, man, you know, seeing the big catch, man, you get your name tonight, man. You know what I'm saying? Just want to know how the momentum, man, how the momentum on that drive, you caught that deep ball.
Yes, sir. Well, with the old, got to keep pushing through, and had these heat warmers in my pouch, and I was using those as my last straw. Using those push through and keep make those big time plays.
He's beating the triple threat. My question is, doing pregame warm-ups, how much confidence do y'all have y'all gonna win this game?
We walked into it pretty confident. It was definitely a tough battle. Came out.
Straight in triple threat, man. Hey, on the same thing, so good behind the light. You know, what does it mean? What does it mean for y'all teams and players?
Trying to get better.
All the way?
Yes, sir. All the way. Hey.
Okay.
Got it, man. Do it while we're here, man.
Yes, sir.
Appreciate that. We got Zane. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Appreciate it.
Yes, sir.
Hey, we're going to look. On the product itself, trying to give you the link.
Yes, sir.
For the interview.
Yes, sir. I appreciate it.
Yo. Welcome back, man, to another episode of Friday Night Thread, powered by TTS, man, Triple Threat Sportscast, man, you know what I'm saying? But first, before we get into it, man, can you please like, subscribe, share.
Please.
But man, before we get into it tonight, man, how you feeling, D? How you feeling?
I'm feeling great, man. How about yourself?
Hey, it's another day in the neighborhood. I can't complain. JG, what's going on?
Man, you know, I'm good every time, man. I get from the turf to the pod, man. You feel me? That's just the motto. It's just what it is.
You know what I'm saying? Put numbers on the board, of course. You know what I'm saying? But tonight, man, let's go ahead and get into this Friday thread. You know what I'm saying? But first, man, we want to give a shout out to Zane Crampton. You know what I'm saying? You know, Zane Crampton. That's it right, y'all. That's it right. Well, get him right. All right, good. I just want to show him the proper respect, man. You know, but first, you know what I'm saying? You know, we want to definitely give him a shout out, man. You know what I'm saying? Appreciate his time. You know what I'm saying? For the interview. You know what I'm saying? You know, shout out to his mom too. She was cool. You know what I'm saying? Hey, you know what I'm saying? She was cool. You know what I'm saying? But let's get into this Friday night thread, man. You know what I'm saying? Friendship Christian takes on Nashville Christian, man. Final score 35-21. Jerry Curtis, big game, one-man band, pretty much tonight. You know what I'm saying? Pretty much, hey, you know, this our second time seeing him. But, you know, definitely athlete. But definitely for sure, D, man, what's your thoughts on Jerry Curtis' performance tonight?
Man, he had a great performance. I ain't really recognized till tonight how good he is at running, how fast how quick, fast he is. He an all-around athlete. He definitely a dual threat. At first I thought it was just his arm, but I seen for sure tonight that he can take it off. He can take off with his legs too. So I can see why he the best quarterback in the country. I can see why he basically already a celebrity. And he ain't even made it to the next level yet. He already a celebrity. It make a lot of sense. He definitely showed why he Jerry Curtis tonight.
No, most definitely.
Absolutely.
Most definitely. I mean, he had five carries for 106, three TDs.
3 TDs, yeah. You know, you had that one where he handed the ball off.
Yeah, he was trying to show love. That's all that was. Because he still had gas in the tank.
That's crazy. Have y'all ever seen that before?
No.
He was just trying to show love, man.
Okay. I was just making sure. I seen a lot of ball.
He had gas. I had the angle.
I thought he scored a touchdown.
Nah, when it happened, you know, I was standing right there. I said, hold on, why he running towards the sideline?
I was about to press stop, and I said, I kept it going.
Man,
next thing you know, Max Preps hit us up.
Shout out to Max Preps.
Shout out to Max Preps and Rival High School.
Shout out to y'all, man. We appreciate that.
Appreciate the
yes,
love.
Sir. That was big love.
Yes, sir.
But definitely, man. What JG? What do you think was the turning point for friendship in this game, man? Because at the beginning, I kind of felt like they. I ain't gonna say they. Well, we can say they was controlling tempo. We can give them that at the beginning of the game. They actually got a pick on Curtis tonight. Um, I thought it was gonna be competitive at the beginning, you know what I'm saying? So my prediction was kind of right, but they kind of let the rope go at the end. So what you think about, friendship? What was they turning point, the momentum, man? When they, what you see from them?
Man, at first they most definitely wasn't living up to their name. They wasn't friendly. They wasn't playing friendly at all. You feel me? They came out there like some dogs. I can't
Yes, sir.
even lie. Starting on their offense, time of possession was key.
Mm-hmm.
They kept Nashville Christian offense off the field most of the first half. That's what me and D had noticed. We was talking about that like on the sidelines. Like, dang, bro, they actually keeping their offense they keeping Nashville Christian's offense off the field.
Mm-hmm.
Only thing about it, every time they get in their territory, they don't convert the third downs, right? So now we at these critical moments, the first time it was like 4th and 6. They go for it. They was gassed up off of it because if I ain't mistaken, did they convert that? Did they convert the first one? I think they converted the first one.
I think they did. Friendship, you talking friendship, right?
Yeah, friendship. They converted that first.
I
fourth
believe
down
they
that
did when they first had the ball, the first possession of the game.
Yeah, because
Yeah,
they was on their own territory on our side where we was at.
They do.
They
That's
converted
for it
that
already.
So
Yeah, I
was
remember
like,
that.
so I was like, okay, they must, they probably gassed them up. You know what I'm saying? But why y'all can't contain yourself? Why y'all can't contain the trenches enough to execute that when in y'all own territory?
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Every time they ended the drive in their territory, they was only like 30 some yards away from the end zone. So
Right.
they could never execute it though. That's the thing. Y'all keeping them off the field. Y'all driving the ball with the run game. They pounding it. That's the issue that I seen with NC. Nashville Christian up front, they was getting wore down. It's cold. They ain't trying to tackle them.
What
They ain't
you
trying to
trying to say?
PTA.
They ain't trying to. They
Man, I'm
don't
just
want to feel
saying
the
though.
impact
Man,
in their code.
I'm just saying like running the ball is critical in the cold. You feel me? They ain't gonna want to keep on hitting dude, man. Them running backs, hey, they tough. They coming
Absolutely.
at you. So number 8, shout out to him too. What was his name for Friendship Christian? Dang, I forgot his name.
Number
I'll
8.
get back to that though.
McGowan.
McGowan. Shout out to him, man, because he had well over 20-some attempts, and man,
Carrots. Yeah, it's about the kid. Yeah.
number 8, yes, he was drilling it, man. It's just I think what they lacked that was they pass game. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, because I felt like at those those critical moments that they took a chance on, 4th and 11, 4th and 17, they were supposed to throw it. They were supposed to throw it. You know what I'm saying? Instead of they were supposed to get it downfield, intermediate or deep. They was throwing screens.
They actually got a couple of those 4th downs though.
Yeah. I think it was either 1 or 2. Don't quote me.
Yeah, definitely. They definitely did.
At those last 2, I think it was 3 times they went for it. Them last 2 times, one was 4th and 11, and the other one was 4th and 17. Because we was like, dang, they had no choice though. They had no choice because they was down 2 touchdowns. It was down, 2 touchdowns at that time.
Mm-hmm.
But I was like, dang, they can't execute, man. They strong suit at the pass game, which I knew that though from previewing the game anyway. They dominant in the run game, but that's what I think killed them tonight though. I think they could have. I think it could have been even closer than it was. What they lost. I mean, they ain't really lose too bad.
I mean, 35-21.
Yeah, it could have been closer if they had a pass game. That's what I would think. Because think about it, Jerry trying to end lives, man. He throwing 50-yard bombs. He threw one to matter of fact to Crampton.
Crampton,
That was what?
man.
It was 53 yards, a 53-yard pass.
Yeah.
Shout out to Crampton, man. Shout out to Zane.
Yeah, shout out to Zane, man. But yeah, man, that's my final thoughts, man. You feel me? Like they had a good run game. They defense held it down. Their defense was stout. But they offense cost the game though. It wasn't their defense.
Cool.
It was friendship's offense for sure.
No, that's what's up. Man, I think Friendship Christian probably could have came out, you know what I'm saying, in the second half a little more, you know what I'm saying, with a little more pep in their step. But like you said, man, maybe the weather played a factor. But I was looking at their schedule. This Nashville Christian is definitely their toughest opponent. But
Yeah, it makes sense in that D2 1A.
definitely their toughest opponent. I mean, they've been on they was on a 5-game win streak. You know, I guess Nashville Christian came in with other plans. You know, they probably definitely wanted to finish the season 10-0, undefeated, get that home field advantage, and get that first round bye. You know what I'm saying? So that's definitely probably what they was wanting for at the beginning of the season. So man, D, what you think about Zane, man? Zane Crampton, man, his performance tonight, man.
He had a good performance. Yeah, he had a real good performance. He, like you said, he caught that 50-yard pass. Yeah, he was leading in receiving, receptions, yards. Yeah, he had a real good game. Friendship Christian, they had the right game plan. They, like you said, they just didn't execute. If they was killing they was bringing the clock down, but with them drives they bring the clock down, they should have scored. Cause they would have scored, they would have put pressure on NC. But them not scoring, it's like they was beating themselves. Cause you milking the clock, but you ain't scoring. And soon NC getting the ball, they scoring 2-3 plays.
Exactly.
They scoring 2-3 plays. It's like you be yourself, but it's like they had the right game plan though.
They just didn't execute. Like you said, like the executing, like even when Curtis threw that pick, I said, okay, this momentum right here. Y'all got the defense came. I said, not today, not tonight.
Right. You right,
I said,
though.
dang.
You right, though, D. It's a science to it. You right. You know what I'm saying? If you milking the clock, that's any coach will tell you that. If you milking the clock with the run game,
right,
you got to score.
You got to score.
You got to score.
You got to score.
Because evidently, if you milking the clock, then that means that the other team might be a better competition than you anyway, so you taking a safe route anyway. So it's like, okay, let's keep them off the field as long as we can. But you got to score because you done already took 10 minutes off the clock.
Right.
Two drives.
Exactly.
Two drives, and every time they get the ball, they scoring.
They scoring.
Or they, you know what I'm saying? Maybe they may give up one drive or two.
Right.
But
that's fine. When you scoring that fast, you can give up a drive or two.
Go, man.
No, you definitely can.
In these two, what I noticed in these two NC games we done been to, I noticed like I feel like NC can be beat, but you have to play chess and make the right moves and have the right strategies to beat them. But they can be beat. Because they had a good chance, Friendship had a good chance of beating them today. They just didn't score on them drives when they was milking down the clock.
That's crazy. That's exactly how they shot themselves in the foot. Like right there. Right there, man.
Special teams too with that big kick return.
Man. Taking chunks off the clock.
Yeah.
And
they defense giving up big plays too.
It's like it was the roles was a reverse. It's like they took time off the clock for Nashville Christian instead of for themselves.
Beating themselves.
I see, like, yeah,
no, most definitely.
That's crazy. And then another part of I don't think the coaches and the players was really like on one accord on Friendship's side. You know what I'm saying? I had heard a couple of things. You know what I'm saying? The coaches. I'm talking about the coaches amongst each other. Well, I take that back. Let me take that back. Let me eat them words. Not the players. It was the coaches amongst each other. Because it was one time where I believe it was the head coach had got on the coordinator. Like, man, why you call that? Why'd you call that play? Why'd you call that? So the coaches went on one accord, man, on the sideline, man.
No, absolutely. I don't know. Did we see anything from was that Caden Buchanan, the O lineman for Friendship? That's the top recruit. Did y'all see anything from him tonight? Yeah, so, you know, I mean, you know, we was looking him up. He supposed to be like a top recruit, like they said Missouri and Kentucky was looking at him.
He ain't committed nowhere yet.
Nah. When I was looking him up, I said, but like you said, I ain't gonna lie. What's the quarterback name? Blake. Hey, he did have a lot of time in the pocket, low key.
He did.
I was looking a few times. Like I said, oh, he got time. He had time in the pocket.
Exactly, but look though.
What's up?
Look,
what's up?
You right. He had a lot of.
Okay. At least I wasn't tripping. Okay, what's up?
He had time. He was dancing out. He was tap dancing out there.
He was though a few times.
Hey, it's plenty of times where I done seen NC DBs lacking. The cornerbacks weren't having them locked down. Like, man, they secondary wasn't really out like that. I'm telling you. And I'm like, what did you do? Get the ball out, bro. Get the ball out.
That's what I'm saying.
Like
He had the ball. Yeah.
It's like you ain't seen. He not seeing it.
Okay.
He not seeing the field. He'll take off running or something.
He'll
throw it away. Y'all peep that. He'll throw it away, or he'll take off running, or he'll find a check down.
He had 8 carries for 102. What he passed for? That's about 150, 140.
Okay, you're right, bro. Look, but most of them were check downs. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm saying. Like, but I seen it because I'm recording. Think about it, I'm recording everything. So I'm like, dang, bro, you just had such and such over here. But he ain't seeing it. His vision most likely definitely ain't like Jerry's.
Oh, you think he probably run first? He probably run first more.
Yeah, that's how I see it. Like a Jesse Fields. You feel me? He got some wheels on him too, though. He got some. Wheels.
He did. Yeah. He bent the corner a couple times.
Yeah, he got some wheels, but as far as his vision, I don't know, man. I don't know. I feel like he missed a couple opportunities, man. Either that, or his receivers wasn't creating separation.
Nah, I ain't gonna lie. I did like Friendship line though. They O line though. Like just speaking on their O line, like you said. Could we say that's probably one of the best ones we done seen? No, I ain't gonna say best. Like at least decent.
You said one of them. Yeah,
I ain't saying not the best.
I about to say
one of them.
Because be real, I mean, would you say they line better than Nashville Christian line? We just talking about line versus line. Offensively.
I think Nashville Christian line is average though, cause your boy be having to make a lot of plays. They be sitting on pressures. They be sitting on pressures for sure. I think they line is best against the run instead of pass protection.
Run pass.
Yeah, I'm just saying. Look how he run it. Look. Jerry Curtis led in rushing tonight.
That's crazy when they can work for us like T.J. Ward.
The last game, it was T.J. Ward, so they might be just better. It might be they guards and they center that's a little better than they tackles. Because it seemed like they good against run blocking opposed to pass protection. Because every time he about to go for a pass play, it's like, dang, he always got to move around, shaking back, jump pass, and all that. and that's why he getting that That's why he getting that notoriety, because he can do that. Because think about it, on the next level, that's what the game is based on. You got to know how to escape. You gotta be man. He got some wheels on, dude. Like you said, D. Look at the wheels. He got some wheels on him, man. He got some wheels. He be moving, bro. That's how he stand out. But back to your question though, Trey. Hey, I gotta say, BA and Baylor, man, was my top two, bro.
Okay.
Cruz Jenkins, I don't even think he gets sacked.
Okay.
And we already seen old Briggs Cherry.
Shout out to Briggs.
He got the Twin Towers.
Yes, sir.
On each side of Big Swish.
And look, hold on, let me ask y'all this. Do y'all know if it was that Curtis' first interception of the season?
I don't think so.
Good question.
I don't think so. I thought he threw one against Tyner.
Did he?
I could have swore he got picked off, man. No, he probably got fumbled. He
No, he had a
fumble.
fumble. Yeah, okay, yeah. He had a fumble. Now I want to bring that up because Bridge Bridge. I seen a little stat on him. I think he got like 23 touchdowns on the season. No INTs.
Who, Bridge Cherry?
He had 5 interceptions.
Who?
Jared Curtis.
Okay, 5.
Oh, he got 5. Okay,
He got 5 out here.
And ain't no telling. He probably almost dead. About 30 touchdowns though.
No, he got 26.
Okay.
They just passing.
That's what I'm saying. You got a line. You can.
Yeah, they just passing.
Oh, but Briggs, look, he got a 5-star on his left though. Briggs got a 5-star left tackle, and then
I think he's like he probably like top in Tennessee,
number 4.
right?
He
okay,
number 4.
I seen
He's
some.
number 4. He the number 4 at his position in the country.
Oh, Sander.
Yeah, left tackle. The last time I checked, he was number 3 or 4 in his position.
Shout out to Baylor, man. Is they 6'8" too?
No, they
Division 2, my bad.
Division 2, 3.
Division 2. How they same division as Nashville?
Nope, they up there with Ainsworth, Brentwood Academy, and them.
Okay.
I
need to look at the brackets.
NBA, I want to believe. I think Montgomery Bell Academy is 3.
Okay. Cause I know everything break it down by the classes and stuff. So I don't want to mix up the stuff. So I don't want to give out no false. Because you don't want to say those things that can't even play each other. You know what I'm saying? So, but yeah, man. But definitely shout out to the old Lions, man. Definitely Friendship Christians tonight though, because like you said, Blake, he's in the tap dance.
Yeah, he was, bro. Oh, who you talking about, Jared?
But Jared, we gonna take off.
Oh,
you know
yeah,
what I'm saying?
I'm
just saying for Friendship O-line. You know what I'm saying? We're going to get him because a few times, like you said, I was like, man, you got to get rid of the ball.
That's why I said, what I said. I think a couple times he was sort of like, I think he wasn't as patient as he needed to be real, though. You feel me? I think he had enough time to make a play. Because, I mean, he was holding, we like, dang, look at him moving around with it. You got enough time to make a play, bro. It's like,
big facts.
He used to do the headsies, man. Like, bro, just get the ball out, bro. Get it out. You feel me? It's like that one play. Remember, D? That one play he went to his receiver. They weren't even on one accord. Dude had his back turned.
Yeah, he ain't turn around in time enough.
Yeah, it's like, bruh. But he had time to throw it.
He was wide open.
Why is you rushing it, bro? You feel me? So it's like, that was my shout out to Friendship, shout out to FC, but man, I feel like that quarterback could have did a little better, man. I don't know. They run game was doing their thing on the ground until Nashville Christian adjusted. That's another thing I learned about them too, though. Second half, they always adjusted the offense.
Well, that's shout out to their coach, right?
Yes.
Shout out to Coach.
I be peeping it, man. They
shout out to Jeff Brothers, Coach Jeff Brothers for Friendship. I'm sorry for Nashville Christian.
Yeah.
Like you said, they adjusted out the halftime or whatever, because they pretty much did. Yeah, they ain't really do too much running at the halftime.
Who?
Friendship.
They knew they couldn't. They had to get back. They should have did that at first. That's what I'm saying. Y'all, you have to score on Nashville Christian. You got to put up numbers. You got to at least stay close to them.
I think you got to keep the L.
You got to play good on all 3 phases. You can't make no mistakes, and you got to have a game plan and strategize. You got to execute. They definitely can. We see it from Tyner, the Friendship Christian. They can be beat. They is good at the same time. They definitely.
You mean Nashville Christian?
Yeah, Nashville. Nah. What I say, Friendship Christian, Tyner. I mean,
no, my bad.
Game competition.
Yeah, we done seen from them two. Them two opponents. They can be beat, but like I said, you gotta execute your game plan and strategize and play good on all 3 phases. Cause like I said, that kick return, you can't be giving up them big plays. Friendship, they gave up a lot of big plays.
Mm-hmm. Nah, most definitely, man. Man, you got any final thoughts, man, on the Friday night thread, JG?
Man, my final thought is, man, going into the playoffs, I'm trying to see if the NC really cooking like that. You feel me? Like, I ain't taking nothing from them though. They some dogs, but at the same time, you know it's always a
You gonna
but.
hit you with that butt.
Yeah, man.
Wait,
At the same time though,
yeah.
the talent though is they really stacked with talent? You know what I'm saying? Because I mean, we see the same guy. It's always Jared, T.J. Ward, man, and then you know Drew Lowe. Drew Lowe was a little quiet tonight. Shout out to Drew Lowe.
Yes,
You
sir.
feel me? But he ain't have to do nothing.
Right.
He ain't have to do nothing.
Nah.
That's what I'm saying. You know,
Play decoy all night.
Zane Crampton, you know, he did his little thing. I think he got some nice numbers off of a couple passes.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? But
Yep.
they ain't got to do nothing because of Jared. And I also got to dissect, like, if Jared wasn't there or T.J. Ward wasn't there, this would not be the same team, man. Y'all know that. Because they defense good though. I can't knock them though because they broke up a few passes. They broke up a few.
They bend don't break.
Yeah, exactly. That's what it is right there, being on break.
Exactly.
But my final thought is, like I said, my final thought is, man, I'm ready to just get to the playoffs and see if they really cooking like that though.
Yes, sir. Absolutely. I agree, man. I agree. D, final thoughts, man, on the Friday night thought, man, friendship and Nashville Christian, man. What's your final thoughts, man, on the game tonight?
It was a good game. I enjoyed the game. Like I said, I feel like Friendship Christian, they could have executed their game plan better and scored on them drives. Nashville Christian, Jared Curtis, they look good. He had a big game. He had a big ground on the ground. And matter of fact, it'll be very interesting if we seen Nashville Christian play against a school like Battleground. And the reason I say Battleground because Battleground can match their offensive power and they play defense too. So I definitely believe to beat a team like NC, you gotta have a strong defense and you definitely gotta match their offensive power. So it'll be very interesting to see them play against a team like Battleground. You know who gonna play hard nosed defense, and they got the offensive power too.
That's what's up, man.
That tempo.
Just speaking out. Go
They
ahead.
gonna go downfield. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, because I ain't really see too much tempo from neither one of these teams tonight. It's like they ain't got to play like that. It's especially NC. It's crazy because they don't got to play tempo due to the fact that he might get they live off of explosive plays off the top, explosive passing. Like, dude, he's intermediate to deep pass every snap, and the only time he gonna run it. If he don't run it, you best believe he going deep. You gonna barely see him throw off a screen to T.J. Ward or something. It might be something like a little toss play or something. You rarely gonna see that. It's gonna be chunk plays every time. So, yeah, like back to what you said though, D, man, you gotta match. They gotta match that. Whoever playing up against them.
Yeah, now for sure, man. Just speaking on BGA, what D said, man, I think that'll be a pretty evenly match. I ain't even gonna lie. I say it right now. I'll take BGA.
I think the BJ got better defense.
Yeah, I would, man. Come on now.
That's what I see. I ain't get to see that game.
He was on vacation, but but I'm telling you, JG, trust me. They front seven.
Yeah.
They like that. They getting out to the quarterback. And I'm saying that like that because I just felt like they was disciplined. Because Friendship had all that. They lane integrity on defense was wild. So that's why Curtis could do what he did.
I mean, won't they be able to play them though in a way? How the bracket gonna fall?
I mean, we definitely gotta see how it shape out, boy. If they play,
because I think they will be able to though.
We got to go to that one. I don't care.
Oh no, for sure.
We got to see what we got to do to get to that one, especially if them two match up.
Yeah, because D already said. I don't know if it was you or D that said, Maddox put up 250 some yards. What was it, yesterday?
Maddox Porter.
Oh man, he still balling.
10 catches, 252.
Maddox Porter.
Maddox Porter. Maddox Porter.
Ridiculous.
Maddox.
Yeah,
Yes, sir.
But
Freshman.
how many
Freshman.
catches? How many
Freshman.
receptions?
14 catches. 14.
That's crazy. He going to him.
Goodness. I
He a
mean,
problem.
dang, I'm saying, is he just
look,
going to him
look,
because he have to, because he
Nah.
can't rely on the other
He
receivers?
got
or-
he got that.
He got other good receivers.
Yeah, 'cause,
He got other good receivers. He ain't the only one.
I think I checked out what's his name? Max
Facts.
Curry, number 6.
Yep, Max Curry. But he's a senior, though, I believe. I think he's a senior, but the running back, I think it was
Fletcher Fields.
Yep.
Fletcher
Yeah,
Fields.
I want to say he a junior or something. Now they gonna be straight, cause the court look, and then even the backup quarterback be coming in, cause Marable he don't even play in the fourth. He missed the no fourth quarter. I'm done. Call me missing 3 quarters. I'm in and out.
They score quick.
He only playing. I think he only played in 1/4 quarter. That's when they lost against FIA.
They don't have no short games. They don't have them short, quick games. They score quick.
I'm talking about.
crazy.
Hey.
I'm hot. I missed that one.
No, you good, but look, hey, we're gonna try to catch them again in the playoffs, man. It's. I don't believe they gotta buy the first round.
I don't know. We just
We're gonna
say
check
this
it out.
record gonna come out.
We're gonna check it out.
Yeah, I want to say the format done dropped on the Tennessee.
Did it?
Yeah.
Ooh, hold on, let me see. No, it's cool.
Yeah.
We're gonna get into it though. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna get into it, man. You know what I'm saying? But man, man, we appreciate everybody tuning in, man, to the Friday Night Threat, Friendship Christian. You know what I'm saying? Nashville Christian, final score 35-21. You know what I'm saying? Curtis, big game tonight. You know what I'm saying? I just want to give another shout out to man Zane Crampton, man, for the interview. Shout out to Max Prep.
Yes, sir.
You know what I'm saying? Ride with high school. You know what I'm saying? And before y'all get up out of here, can you please like, subscribe, share.
Please.
We definitely need that, man. Any final thoughts for the night, JG?
Yeah, man, that's it, man. That's all y'all gonna get right now. We ain't finna give y'all too much.
That's what's up, man. That's another one, man, for the Friday Night Threat, and we out.
Peace.
We out.